I am bullish on NKTR. You're that right, my friends. I am bullish on NKTR at approximately the $17 levels. That is the levels which we're going ahead and we're picking up some NKTR, and I believe that you should as well. Now, today's video is going to have three main segments: the why, the what, the where. The why, we're going to be talking about exactly why is the sticker running. The what, we're going to be doing a stock analysis. The where, I'm going to be telling you guys where to get in, where to get out. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, first things first, why do we talk about the why first? Because this is a ticker which is already up over 80% at the time of recording this video. However, it did peak at approximately $26 per share. But why would I go ahead and pick up some NKTR? That's because first things first, let's talk about the why, right? I believe that the why is actually justifiable. So it says NKTR Therapeutics treatment meets primary endpoint. NKTR Therapeutics said a study of showed that the atopic treatment met key endpoints. The clinical stage biotechnology company said that the data from 16-week induction period of its ongoing phase 2b trial showed it met its primary endpoint of that mean in the eczema area and the severity score for all three dose arms of versus placebo. All three dose arms achieved statistical significance at week 16 for certain key secondary endpoints. It added, and the CEO Howard Alvin said NKTR is looking forward to reporting results in the fourth quarter for in alopecia areata. I don't know how to read that either. So they're pretty much going ahead and they're announcing the results in the fourth quarter, but so far the 16-week induction period has been going extremely well. So that's very optimistic, right? That's very optimistic right now, and it's also forward-looking, sounding good. Hey guys, in the fourth quarter we're going to come out and announce some big news. That's massive, right? And I think that the sell which we're seeing right over here is absolutely unjust. Now, was the stock a little bit overextended? Maybe, but do I think that the stock can easily run up and test, $19.50 to $20 levels again, or maybe even all the way upwards of, this, that is the $20 levels, I guess, right? It can run up all the way and test the $20 levels? Absolutely. Now, a lot of you guys may say, Sam, that's a 15% gains from the $17 levels. But I'm here to tell you, man, those 15% gains, those 20% gains are what truly are responsible for my personal profitability. That's the reality of the matter, right? The day I realized it's a lot easier to get 5 different stocks to give me 20% than one stock to double and give me 100%, everything changed for me. The day I realized it's a lot easier, that it's even easier to get 10 different stocks to give me 10% each and one stock to double, everything changed for me, okay? So if I'm trying to put you guys on game, don't come here and say, oh yeah, this guy's a penny flipper, blah, 15%, that's nothing, okay? Because that's your number one problem. A lot of you guys, that's your number one problem, right? You're watching the stock go all the way up and you're watching it come all the way down. Because why? Because you don't know how to take profit. You don't know what levels to be paid attention to. When it comes to NKTR, let's move on to the company's finances. So financially, the company does have about a year of cash left on hand. The company has $182 million in the bank, and they burn approximately $50 million every single quarter, leaving them with 11 months of cash left on hand. So their finances are also good. So let's go ahead and let's start ranking things out over here. So their finances are good. We'll just say okay. Their breaking news is amazing, if you ask me, right? And let's look at the company's volatility. The company does have a market cap of 200 million, making it be okay level of volatile. Now let's talk about this is probably one of my favorite things about the company, is going to be its percentage of institutional ownership. The company has a 62% institutional ownership percentage. So 1/3 of the company is literally institutionally owned by institutions, which is amazing. Now, if you don't know what institutional ownership means, I explained it here very well. Someone asked me what is the percentage. I said pretty much the percentage these guys own. That's what institutional ownership is, okay? In case you don't know what it is. Now, with that said, okay, let's go on and let's talk about the company's short interest. Let's go over here. Let's go to NKTR. Let's see what the shorts have been doing when it comes to NKTR. Remember, if shorts add to their position, that's bearish. If shorts take away from their position, that's bullish. The past 7 days literally been flat. Interesting. So we're going to put shorts as okay because it's literally flat. Probably of dilution. Historically, this company has not diluted much, which I think comes into account for their high as fuck institutional ownership percentage. And they're cashing right now. They have about a year of cash flow. So I doubt they're going to go ahead and dilute. Again, it doesn't mean that they won't, but it means that the probabilities of them diluting is low, okay? And at the end of the day, it's just a game of probabilities, okay? Remember that, it's just a game of probabilities. Now, with that said, let's talk about the chart. Where's the chart? Where's my chart? Where is my chart? Okay, this chart over here It's horrendous. It is ugly. Lower lows and lower highs and lower lows and lower highs. However, if you look at the 4-hour chart, okay, you realize, let's go on the daily. Actually, I think the daily does a better job. If you go on a daily, you also realize that this is realistically not a type of stock that you want to hold for multiple days, okay? Take this as a day trade. This is a day trade idea I'm giving you, okay? Use it as a day trade. That's it. Walk away. Now, again, test of 20, that's it. If it breaks 20, I'll play 21 to 23, another 10% there, bam, just like that, in and out, okay? That's how I would trade it. With that said, if you guys do want to trade alongside me every single day, do check out our community, okay? The link is in the comment section in the description. I did now add 10 more spots. I added 10 more seats to the 50% discount access. Okay? Our community gives you access to day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts. This is what our day trade alert looks like. We give you the ticker, we give you the entry, we give you the exit, we give you every single thing. Okay? Every single thing we literally give you. Okay? Now today we did have to cancel this alert because it did end up running on from 0.62 and it didn't hit 0.58, but it's fine. Things happen. Okay? Things happen. And sometimes things don't meet our, predictions and projections, and we have to cancel the orders, right? Now, a lot of you guys might say, Sam, for example, Trib. Let me just show you guys this example over here, Trib. So it bounced from 63 cents, right? So this was the bounce that we were trying to capture with this alert which we posted, saying, hey, jump in from 58 cents. This was the bounce. Now, this bounce already came. And if it hits our entry now, it means that the stock is down in a downtrend and it's probably going to be heading all the way down to 55 cents again. That's how you need to think about these tickers, okay? That's how you need to think about these tickers. So that's my take, guys, when it comes to joining the community. Again, we also offer a 7-day free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. Wilson says, hi, Sam, thank you for hard work. And all the community, my 7-day free trial finish. It was great. I think you can afford a membership this week. 7K in 7 days he brought in. Let's jump to present day. We also do crypto trading as well. When we go over here, we do have crypto alerts as well. My man brought in $39,000 from Pepe Coin. 35K over here from my man Conehead. We've been kicking ass, guys. We've been kicking ass day in and out. So check it out. These are literally all from yesterday, as you guys can see, right? Check it out. The link is in the comment section in the description. If you're serious about trading, I look forward to meeting you there. With that said, thank you for watching. What I would do, okay, is I would try it out for 7 days, see if I make money. If I make money, I'll come back for more. If I don't make money, I'll leave. Makes sense to me, okay? Thank you, your boy Sam.